My beloved child, come closer. Let the world be small for a moment and your heart be large. Take a slow breath with me. Feel how the room changes when you remember that I am here. I want to tell you something that cannot be learned by striving or borrowed from anyone else. It's about you and me. Not about rituals you fear you're getting wrong. Not about a performance you must keep up so others think you are holy. Not about measuring yourself against what someone else posts, says, or expects. Our life together is not a project to complete. It is a presence to dwell in. I did not invite you to impress me. I invited you to know me, to be known by me, and to live from that knowing. I have seen your quiet tears, the ones you wiped before anyone noticed. I have felt the ache behind your ribs when you lay awake and reach for me without words. I have watched your longing for closeness grow even when life pulled you thin. When you thought no one heard you, I was listening. When you felt unworthy to pray, I sat beside you and let your silence rest in mine. I collected your sighs like priceless sufferings. I have never ignored the tremble in your voice or the confidence you pretend to have when you are afraid. I know you, and I am not leaving. My precious one, if these words warmed your spirit, hold them close. Let your heart shine. Bless this message with your love by pressing like. Hear me. My love is not earned. You cannot purchase it by long prayers, secure it by flawless weeks, or threaten it by days when you collapse. I love you first. I love you now. I will love you when you do not know how to love yourself. My love is covenant, not contracts. It is a home, not a courtroom. A table, not a scoreboard. I do not keep ledgers of your worthiness or trophies of your wins. I keep promises and I keep you. No one else can take your place in my heart. There is an exact way your laughter rings that makes creation lean in. There is a way your questions curve that opens doors only you will walk through. I wrote a melody into your being that no other soul can sing. If you were missing, an entire color would be absent from the sky I paint each morning. Our bond is not general. It is particular, intimate, and irreplaceable. You are not interchangeable to me. You are my beloved. I know your failures. I know the story you wish you could revise. I know the choices you would unchoose if you could. And still I am here, unmoving, unwavering, unashamed to be yours. When you are lonely, I make my home nearer than your breath. When doubt rises like fog, I am the steady horizon that does not disappear. When shame knocks, I stand at the door and answer first. I am not embarrassed by your process. I have tied my name to your restoration. So let us return to simplicity. Come and rest with me each day, not just when storms tower, but when the sky is ordinary. Invite me into the quiet minutes between tasks, the walk down the hallway, the kettle warming, the pause before you unlock your phone. Whisper, "Here I am," and listen as I answer, "I am here." Read a line of truth. Sit in silence long enough for peace to find your shoulders. Put your hand over your heart and remember that you are never alone. Not for a breath, not for a thought. Keep your eyes on me. When opinions multiply, when expectations tug at your sleeves, when comparison begins its cold arithmetic, look up. I am not grading you on someone else's curve. I am shaping you for our life together. Your pace with me is the pace that heals you. Your yes to me, not applause from them, is what grows you. If they do not understand, bless them and keep walking. The path I give you is a gift, not a performance. Child of my heart, shine brightly and bless in my name. Your super thanks strengthens this work of truth and wisdom. Click the super thanks button and receive blessings without measure. You have carried unspoken weights, arms you cannot control, histories that still ache, names you wear that I never gave you. Bring them to me, lay them on the table and watch what I do. I will not rush you. I will not scold you for being human. I will teach you to breathe again. I will show you where the lie was planted and how truth pulls it up by the root. In my presence you do not have to be impressive. You only have to be honest. I can work with honest. Remember the nights you thought you would not make it. I was there. I counted your breaths. I guarded your sleep. I held your future steady while you felt everything shaking. I did not leave you to learn a lesson. I stayed because love stays. I guided you through rooms you didn't know how to exit and set a chair for you in places you were sure you did not belong. When you could not lift your head, I remembered how to lift it for you. This relationship, ours, will be your healing, not the erasing of your story, but the redemption of it. I will sit with the younger parts of you until they stop expecting abandonment. I will walk with you through memories where the air still feels thin and breathe peace into them. I will anoint your mind to recognize safety. I will untangle your instinct to run from love. I will teach your body how to exhale. Slowly, faithfully, we will rewrite what fear insisted was permanent. And this relationship will be your strength, not the surge of adrenaline that fades by noon, but the rooted power of abiding. You will move with a quiet courage you did not know you had. People will ask how you remain kind in a bitter hour, and your heart will know. It is because you are drinking from me. I will be your clarity when options crowd you. I will be your wisdom when the map is blank. I will be the unshakable center that keeps you steady when news tilts the ground. You ask, what do you want from me? Hear me, I want you, the unedited you. Bring me your mornings when your thoughts wander. Bring me your afternoons when you wish you were different. Bring me your evenings when you feel you offered too little. Bring me your petty frustrations and your holy longings, your laughter that bubbles up for no reason, your tears that do not know how to explain themselves. Nothing about you is wasted here. Practice this. When anxiety rises, place your hand on your chest and say my name. When shame starts listing evidence, answer with my truth. I am love already. When comparison threatens to shrink your life, turn your face toward mine. And remember, we are doing this together, not for them. Let our simple rituals become sacred patterns. A candle lit, a page read, a walk taken, a breath held and released in gratitude. Build small altars in ordinary minutes and meet me there. There will be days when you forget, when you move fast and pray late, when old habits feel easier than trust. I will not accuse you. I will simply knock again. I will remind you with an unexpected kindness, a line in a song, a memory that glows. I am more patient than your fears. I am more faithful than your doubts. I am not looking for a perfect score. I am looking for your hand in mine. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love we shall bring renewal and joy to longing spirits. I am jealous for you, not because I fear losing you, but because I know what tries to steal you. I will guard the space between us from voices that dress control as holiness and hustle as meaning. I will teach you to say no without guilt and yes without panic. I will shape boundaries that protect the garden of your attention. I will prune the habits that starve your wonder. This is not restriction. This is rescue. No one else will love me the way you do, and no one else will be loved by me quite the way you are. The scriptures that wake you at dawn, the places where we have stood together, the phrases that make your heart bow. These are stones of remembrance. Carry them when the world tries to rename you. Let these memories speak your true name back to you. Our story together is your identity, more stable than opinions, more accurate than mirrors. I will not hurry you. I will walk at the pace of being known. I will not yank you toward maturity. I will root you in affection, and fruit will come. Wisdom, patience, mercy, courage. These grow where love is the climate. When you live loved, you live changed. Let me create that weather around your life and within it. Hear my promise. This relationship will open a future you cannot yet imagine. Old triggers will lose their sting. The cycle you thought was unbreakable will become a story you tell only to testify of grace. You will recognize doors I have kept for you, and walk through them without needing to pretend. Partnerships will form that honor your heart. Purpose will clarify, not as pressure, but as overflow. Even suffering will not drown you. It will become a deep place where we discover each other again. You and I will write ordinary holy days. We will make breakfast an altar and commutes a liturgy. We will sit with the sorrowing without needing to fix them and celebrate small victories without apologizing for joy. We will create margins so your soul can breathe. We will forgive again and again until forgiveness feels like freedom rather than defeat. We will choose presence over polish and love over noise. If some do not understand this way, bless them and keep your gaze on mine. Your path is not a protest. It is a promise. Let my smile be your compass. When pressure demands that you perform, come closer instead. When image tempts you to curate, confess and come home. When loneliness whispers that you are unseen, remember I am Elroy, the God who sees and I see you. Tomorrow we will walk again, through emails and errands, through conversations and quiet. We will keep the conversation open, not because you have mastered spirituality, but because love has made a home. You will discover how sacred a life becomes when it is simply lived with me. Others will taste my kindness on your words and see my steadiness in your eyes. It will be our witness, so come, beloved, place your hand in mine. Let the story settle. It's about you and me. It always has been. It always will be. If you run, I will run with you. If you fall, I will lift you. If you wander, I will find you. If you wait, I will wait with you. If you dare to hope again, I will show you why hope with me is never wasted. My child, I am calling you to grow in light and truth. Let me teach you the way of peace and purpose. Select join to receive fresh insights in the care of community. I bless your mornings with awareness and your evenings with peace. I bless your memories with healing and your imagination with holy possibility. I bless your relationships with gentleness and your work with meaning. I bless the thresholds you cross each day, that the first and last voice you notice would be mine. When storms rise, we will face them together. Sometimes I will still the wind, sometimes I will steady you in it. When the night stretches long, I will be the flame that does not burn out. When the dawn returns, I will be the song that greets you. Through green seasons and barren ones, I will be faithful, near and unafraid of your frailty. I am committed to your heart. Let this root deep. You cannot lose me. You can forget, drift, or grow tired, and I will come find you. I will draw you back with threads of kindness, with reminders that feel like serendipity but are actually providence. I will meet you in small places you thought were too ordinary for glory, and prove to you that when I am there, nothing is ordinary. Stay here a little longer. Feel my hand over yours. Hear how my heart is steady against the drum of your anxieties. Let tangible love be your theology. I am here, I am yours. You are mine. Nothing in heaven or on earth can tear us apart. This is the covenant I cherish, the joy I carry, to be with you, to be for you, to be in you. And so I say it one more time for the days when noise returns. It is not about ritual perfected or performance admired or comparisons survived. It is about you and me, about the love already given, the place only you can fill in my heart, the faithfulness that does not fail. Keep your eyes on me. Come to me daily. Walk with me in the ordinary. From this relationship will flow healing, strength, and a future beyond what you imagine. Through every season, every storm, every joy, it has always been about you and me, and it always will be. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity we weave healing into every wounded heart. My beloved child, you are not an accident. You are not misplaced. Every breath you've taken, every step you've walked has led you here, right now, in this very moment. You are standing on holy ground. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you are exactly where you need to be, at the intersection of my love and your longing. I drew you here with cords that cannot break, cords woven from love older than the stars themselves. And now I speak directly to the quiet chambers of your heart. You have been aching for something real, watching, waiting, hoping for a sign, for a whisper, for a touch that reaches beyond the surface and into the deepest parts of your soul. This is it. This is me. I am not a thought, not a myth, not a distant rumor. I am the one who shaped you before the foundations of the world, the one who breathed my life into your lungs, and the one who even now leans close to whisper, I have good news for you. I know the heaviness in your chest. I've seen the battles you keep fighting, the questions that echo through your mind long after the world has gone to sleep. I know how you've wondered if your prayers rise only to vanish into silence. But hear me now. I have heard every single cry. I have counted every tear. I have gathered every word you've prayed in faith and pressed it close to my heart. You have never been invisible to me. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are seen. You are loved. And your answer is coming sooner than you think. You want to know what comes next. But my child, I will not reveal it all at once, not because I am hiding it from you, but because I long for you to walk with me step by step. If I showed you everything now, the mystery would vanish and the beauty of the journey would be lost. I am not only the giver of blessings, I am the blessing. I am not only the destination, I am the way. Walk with me and I will unfold truths more beautiful than you ever dared to dream. But let me whisper this to you. What is coming is better than what you've lost. The future I am preparing for you is drenched in grace, wrapped in purpose, and so radiant with meaning that even the pain of your past will begin to glow with a strange, holy light. Nothing you have endured will be wasted. Every scar will tell a story of my faithfulness. Understand this. What I am offering you is not just comfort. It is transformation, destiny, healing for your wounds, clarity for your mind, and joy for your heart. If you turn away from this moment, if you let it pass like any other, the ache within you may remain unhealed. The answers may stay just beyond your reach, and the door I am opening could remain unopened. This moment is sacred. Your heart already knows it. Do not miss what I am doing now. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. My voice is not like the clamor of the world. My words do not flatter, confuse, or condemn. They move with truth, but they carry gentleness. They pierce through the noise and lift the broken into wholeness. Others may have made promises and failed you. Others may have said good things are coming and left you disappointed. But I am not like them. I do not speak in vain. When I say I have good news, it is because I am the good news. My words do not return empty. Today I am declaring that your season of confusion, heaviness, and isolation is drawing to a close. Yes, the storm has raged.
Yes, the nights have been long.
But peace is on its way. Your soul will breathe again. Your heart will dance again, and your future will bloom in ways you cannot yet see. I desire to bless you not with shallow successes, but with treasures that cannot be taken away. A peace that stands when everything else falls, a joy that outlives the darkest night, and a love that will never fade when you fail. I want you to walk in confidence, knowing that the Creator of the heavens stands at your side, fighting your battles, opening your doors, healing your wounds, and lighting your path. I have seen your exhaustion. I have watched you keep going when others gave up. I have heard you whisper, "Help me," when you thought no one was listening. And I want you to know I was there. I have always been there. I have been closer than your breath. I have held your hand when you didn't know which way to turn. And I am not finished with you. Do not let fear dictate your next steps. Do not let worry be your guide. I am at work behind the scenes right now, arranging things you cannot yet see. While you are waiting, I am working. While you are praying, I am preparing. My plans for you are not small. I am building something in you and for you that will reveal my glory and fill your life with holy joy. This is not just another encouraging word. This is a divine interruption in the middle of your ordinary day, a holy collision between heaven and earth. And it is all for you. You do not have to earn it. You only have to receive it. Even the smallest invitation from you can unleash miracles from me. I know what your heart longs for: understanding, affection, peace, purpose, and I say to you now, I am all of those. I am the one who satisfies. I am the one who will never leave you. The world may misunderstand you, dismiss you, or misuse you, but I never will. I created you intentionally. I have never once doubted your worth. You are mine. I will never give up on you. I do not love you less because of your failures. I do not love you more because of your successes. My love is constant. My love is unconditional. I chose you knowing all your flaws, and I am still choosing you even now. Your future is not in the hands of others. It is not chained to your past. It is not defined by your mistakes. Your destiny is safe in my hands. This is my promise. This is my heart. This is me speaking directly to you right here, right now. Beloved child, if this touched the depths of your spirit, guard it well. Show your faith and love by pressing that like button. I am writing your story, and I want you to know it does not end in ruin. It ends in redemption. Every chapter, even the ones that felt dark, confusing, or unfinished, is leading to a greater purpose. I do not abandon my work midway. What I begin, I complete. What I bless, no voice, no curse, no scheme of man or spirit can overturn. What I promise, I fulfill in perfect time. I know there are days when the weight of the world presses so heavily on your shoulders that you wonder how much longer you can endure. I see the moments when your heart trembles and your mind spins with questions. Yet in the same way that I hold galaxies in place and command the seas to stop at their borders, surely I can hold you. Surely I can sustain you. There is no problem too tangled for my wisdom. No battle too fierce for my power, no mountain too immovable for my hand. I am your Father, the one who defends you, heals you, provides for you, and surrounds you with unfailing love. When the flames of trial rise up around you, I walk with you through the fire. When the floods of sorrow threaten to overwhelm you, I lift you and carry you safely to shore. So tell me, child, what burdens your soul today? Speak it aloud. Release it. I already know the depths of your heart, but there is healing when you entrust me with your voice. There is restoration when you dare to open your wounds before me. I am not intimidated by your pain. I am not shocked by the details of your past. My desire is not to condemn, but to restore, to lift you with my righteous right hand, to raise you higher than the ashes of what tried to break you. These words before your eyes are not random text on a page. They are my spirit speaking directly to you. I arranged this moment. I wove together time and circumstance so that you would pause here, so that my voice could reach you, because I want you to know beyond doubt. I see you. I am with you. I am calling you deeper into trust, into truth, into peace. Breathe now, beloved. Just breathe. Let this love surround you like the gentlest embrace. Let your weary soul rest for a moment in the arms of your Creator. You've been striving for so long, pushing, pulling, fighting to make it all work. But I am not calling you to strive. I am calling you to receive. Come closer to me. Don't hesitate. I know the hesitation you feel. The quiet fear that this might be too good to be true, that if you hope again, you'll only taste disappointment. But I am not like those who let you down. I am not the silence you met when your prayers felt unanswered. I am not the absent hand that wasn't there when you were falling. I am the God who answers. I am the Father who stays. I am the friend who listens. And today I whisper straight into your soul. You are not alone, my child. Draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Click join now and walk with a family that will uphold your faith. I know you've walked through shadows so heavy you thought light would never return. I know you faced days when the strength within you seemed almost gone. Yet even in those moments, especially in those moments, I was closer than you could imagine. I was shielding you from storms that would have crushed you. I was weaving grace into the very air you breathed. grace you didn't even know you needed. I was working behind the scenes, rearranging the ruins the enemy tried to build into your life. Others only see the surface. They see your smile and assume you're fine. But I see deeper. I see the hidden tears, the silent battles, the questions you buried so no one else can hear. I see the exhaustion etched into your spirit, and I say to you now, there is no need to hide from me. I designed your heart. I know every beat. You are safe here. When others left, I remained. When others doubted you, I declared your destiny. When others gave up, I leaned in closer. You are not too broken for me. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are right on time. And this very moment, is a turning point. This is where the heaviness you've carried for so long is laid at my feet. And in exchange, I place hope, healing, and holy purpose into your hands. You searched for belonging, for someone to see you and truly understand. Hear me now, I see you. You belong to me. You were created for connection, not isolation, for destiny, not despair, to soar, not to merely survive. I crafted a path uniquely for you, and I walk beside you. Not only that, I go before you. I prepare the way. I remove the traps. I set the stage for miracles that will leave you in awe. Your value is not tied to achievements. Your identity is not defined by losses. Your worth is not measured by who left you behind. You are mine. That alone makes you priceless. I knew you before you drew your first breath. I knit you together with intentionality and love. I am rebuilding your community. I am restoring your foundation. I will surprise you in the places where you expected delay. I will bring acceleration to the doors you thought were shut forever. I will unlock new beginnings. I will do it suddenly. I will do it completely. I will do it in a way that no man can take the credit. And you will know it was the hand of God. Not luck, not coincidence, not manipulation, just grace. Divine, unstoppable grace. Your heart has been faithful in small things. You stayed when it was easier to leave. You gave when you had little left. You believed even when your prayers seemed unanswered. And I tell you now, I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. I have stored up blessings with your name on them. Now is the time of release. But know this, the blessing will not destroy you because I've been preparing your heart. You asked me to change your situation, and I have, but more importantly, I've been changing you. I've been shaping your character, strengthening your resolve, deepening your compassion. You don't even realize how much you've grown, but I see it and I'm proud. There is a humility in you that wasn't there before, a purity that came through pain, a wisdom forged in fire. You are not the same. You are becoming more like me. And that transformation, that refining, has made you ready for what's next. Do not despise the process. I know it's been long. I know it's been lonely. But every part of it has mattered. The nights of silence, the seasons of hiddenness, the tears you cried in private. I counted every one. I bottled them in heaven, and I am turning them into a fountain of joy that will overflow in due season. Your mourning is being turned to dancing, your sorrow to celebration. Let me tell you something sacred. You've passed the test of waiting, the test of trusting, the test of surrender. And now I release over you new authority, new anointing, new territory. You are no longer the person you once were. Every layer of the old is being peeled away and a new you is emerging, stronger, bolder, radiant with my spirit. You are stepping fully into your divine identity, not as an echo of what was, but as a living demonstration of who I have called you to be. Heaven recognizes the shift. Hell trembles at your transformation. The enemy senses what is happening, because he knows that once you fully embrace who you are in me, nothing will be able to stop you. You are unstoppable in my strength. You are unshakable in my truth. So do not hold back. Do not shrink to make others comfortable. Do not dim the brilliance I've placed in you because of old shame or familiar fear. Those days are over. You were born to shine, not to blend. You were created to lead, not to follow shadows. You were anointed to shift atmospheres, to carry my presence into dark places, to speak my truth with fire and with love. I have placed words in your mouth sharper than any sword, fire in your bones that cannot be contained, and power in your hands to heal, build, and break chains. Your voice will not just be heard. It will resonate. It will break strongholds, shatter lies, and awaken dormant dreams in others. Your touch will not just comfort. It will heal wounds and restore hope. Your life will not just shine. It will reflect my glory like a mirror turned toward heaven. You once prayed, "Use me, Lord." I heard you, and now I say to you, get ready. The doors are not just opening. They are swinging wide. The assignments are not just aligning. They are accelerating. The platforms are not just being built. They are being prepared for you right now, and you, yes you, will step into spaces you never imagined. Not for fame, not for applause, not for self, but to make my name known, to lift the broken, to declare my goodness and power in every sphere I send you to. Every step you take is already ordered. Every path you walk is already protected, and everything you thought was delayed will now reveal its purpose. I was never denying you. I was developing you. I was never punishing you. I was positioning you. And now the time has come. Rise up. Walk in the authority I've given you. The world is waiting for what I've placed inside you, and yes, opposition will come, but so will my presence. I will be your defense. When enemies rise, I will rise higher. When storms rage, I will speak peace. When weapons form, they will not prosper. You are shielded by my name, hidden in my love, and no power of darkness can touch what I have anointed. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. So prepare your heart. Lift your eyes. The season of defeat is over. The season of destiny is here, and this is only the beginning. In this next chapter, you will see how every promise I've spoken over you begins to manifest one by one, until your life becomes a living testimony of my faithfulness. Step into the realm of fulfillment. The time of promise has not been forgotten. Not a single word I've spoken has expired. My word does not wither with time. It does not weaken under delay. It does not retreat in the face of adversity. My word is eternal. My word is power. What I have declared over your life will come to pass. This is the moment when clouds part and the sun breaks through. You have waited long, but not in vain. Your waiting has not been wasted. It has refined your patience, deepened your wisdom, and anchored your faith. And now the waiting is transforming into receiving. The prayers you whispered in the dark are about to be answered in the light. The dreams you nearly gave up on are being resurrected by my spirit. I am breathing life into what you thought had died. I am awakening what was dormant. I am restoring what was stolen. Listen carefully, you are entering manifestation. The shift is already underway. You may not see it fully with your eyes yet, but your spirit feels it. It's stirring, that holy unrest, that sense that something is coming. It's real, it's me. I'm moving behind the scenes. I'm speaking to hearts. I'm aligning circumstances. I'm removing obstacles. I'm clearing the path for your destiny to unfold. And nothing can stop it. The promises I made to you are not figments of hope. They are foundations of truth. I told you I would restore your soul, and I am. I told you I would open doors no man can shut, and I will. I told you I would provide in the wilderness, heal your heart, protect your family, guide your steps, and I will do all of it. I don't forget my covenants. I don't abandon my children. I don't tease with hope and leave you empty. I am the Lord your God, faithful, unchanging, true. I am not finished until the victory is complete, so don't settle for halfway. Don't stop when you're close. Keep believing. Keep moving. Keep declaring my promises out loud. Speak life over your future. Speak favor over your family. Speak abundance over your finances. Speak healing over your body. My word in your mouth is a weapon, sharper than any sword, stronger than any fear. And now watch. Watch how I begin to fulfill the things I whispered to you in your private pain. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking through the scripture that pierced your heart, through the song that reached your spirit, through the quiet peace that made no sense at all. I've been with you every step, and now I will reveal the fruit of your faith. Your faith has touched heaven, your obedience has moved mountains, and now I release over you a new flow of grace. You will walk into rooms you were once denied. You will receive favor where others were overlooked. You will carry influence not because of your position, but because of your posture. Your humility has prepared you for honor. Your integrity has paved the way for increase, but know this: it won't look exactly like what you expect. My blessings often come in unexpected packaging. Don't reject what I send because it doesn't look like what you imagined. Stay open, stay alert, stay sensitive to my spirit, for I am about to do a new thing. Can you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. I'm doing what no one thought possible. Even now I'm opening doors in places you didn't knock. I'm sending opportunities you didn't seek. I'm placing you on the hearts of people you never spoke to. Divine appointments are on the horizon, conversations that will shift your future, relationships that carry kingdom purpose, provision that flows supernaturally. This is not your doing, it is mine. And because it is mine, you will be perfect, complete, and lacking nothing. You'll begin to notice changes, small at first. A conversation that feels different. A weight that lifts unexpectedly. A clarity that rises in your mind. These are not coincidences. They are signs. Do not dismiss them. They are indicators of the shift. The season of preparation is ending. The season of fulfillment has arrived. Step into it. Rise, shine, and move forward, for your time is now. I have only been giving you glimpses so far, small flashes of what I have in store so that your faith might grow stronger. Each glimpse is an invitation to believe for more. The drops you see now will become streams. The streams will become rivers. And the rivers will swell into an overflow that no hand can stop. Yet even as I bless you, I whisper a warning. Remain grounded. Remain humble. Remain hidden in my word. Do not let success or recognition pull you away from the secret place where our intimacy began. What is birthed with me must be sustained by me. Do not trade intimacy for influence. Do not choose applause over obedience. Remember always, blessing is not the goal. I am. If you stay rooted in me, the blessings will find you on their own. You will not have to strive. You will not have to manipulate or chase. Alignment with me is enough for my favor to track you down. I have seen your sacrifices, even the ones you thought no one noticed. The seeds you sowed in faith, the times you gave when it cost you deeply, the nights you served without a thank you, the forgiveness you offered even when it broke you to give it. None of it escaped my sight. None of it has been wasted. I have recorded every act of faithfulness, and now the harvest draws near. But this harvest is not merely of material increase. It is a harvest of joy, a harvest of peace, a harvest of love, of destiny, of everything you once thought impossible. You are stepping into a season where impossibilities will become your new normal, where prayers will be answered before you finish speaking, where opposition will be silenced without you lifting a hand, where your heart will be so saturated with my peace that fear will suffocate before it can speak. This is the life I always intended for you. Not a life without challenges, but a life full of my presence. And as we walk into this next season together, I will begin to reveal the why behind your trials. You will understand why I closed certain doors, why I removed certain people, why I allowed certain delays. It was never to punish you. It was always to protect you. What looked like rejection was actually redirection, What felt like loss was my hand reordering your path. Now you are entering the clarity that follows obedience, the understanding that emerges after surrender. But I do not want you to stop here. There is still more to see, more to receive, more to walk in. I am preparing to reveal how your life will not only be transformed, but will become a living light for others. You are stepping into your calling in a way you have never dared to imagine. This is the unveiling of purpose, not just for your comfort, but for your calling. You were not created merely to exist. You were not saved only to survive. You were chosen to be a carrier of light into the shadows, to reflect my glory in a world desperate for truth. You, my child, are a living testimony being written day by day. I have poured into you not only to heal you, but to make you a healing voice for others. You are shifting from a season of receiving to a season of releasing. You have cried out, Lord, what is my purpose? Why am I here? And now I answer clearly, you were born to reflect me. You are the evidence of my mercy, the echo of my love, the vessel of my power. The gifts and passions within you are not random. They are strategic. You think you are just trying to survive, but I am positioning you as a beacon. Others will find their way through your story, your faith, your endurance. The pain you survived will become someone else's survival manual. The healing you received will become someone else's breakthrough. The peace I gave you will become the peace you extend to those in chaos. This is the rhythm of my kingdom. I bless you so that you may bless others. I pour into you so that you may pour out. And as you do, your joy will multiply. Your fulfillment will deepen because this is what your soul was created for, to shine with purpose. Do not say, but I am not ready. I have prepared you. Even the parts of your story you tried to bury, I will use them. Especially those parts, because someone out there needs to know they are not alone. Someone will believe freedom is possible only because they see it in you. And when you speak, it will not be empty words. It will carry weight. It will carry truth. It will carry my anointing. It will carry me. Do not fear the platform I give you. Whether it is one person, one family, one community, or an entire nation, size does not determine significance. No calling is small when it carries eternal weight. Every act of love, every word of hope, every decision to forgive, these are kingdom seeds, and I will water them. I will multiply them because I am the God of increase and your obedience is fertile ground. I know the weight of this seems overwhelming, the idea that your life could mean so much. But this has always been my plan, that in your weakness my strength would shine, that in your surrender my will would flow, that in your yes lives would be changed. You will not do this alone. I will anoint your words. I will guide your steps. I will give you divine strategy. I will surround you with people who do not just applaud you, but understand your calling and hold it with reverence. Your story is holy. Do not minimize it. Do not hide it. Every scar is a testimony. Every healed wound is a miracle. Every restoration you've experienced is proof that I am real and I am good. Live boldly. Love deeply. Give generously. Lead humbly. I will use it all. This is how I will multiply you, not only in influence but in legacy. Your obedience today will echo into generations. Your faithfulness will become the foundation your children and their children will stand upon. Your prayers will cover people you have not yet met. I do not work within the boundaries of time. What you do in my name has eternal impact. Do not compare your calling to another's. Comparison will steal your joy and distort your focus. You are not them. You were never meant to be. I have written a unique scroll for your life, a sacred path, a holy assignment. It may not look like anyone else's, and that is exactly the point. The world does not need another copy. It needs the original you, the you I created, full of fire, truth, tenderness, and strength. When you speak, speak with clarity. When you serve, serve with love. When you lead, lead with humility. These are the qualities of my Son, and I am shaping them in you. I am not asking for perfection. I'm asking for surrender. I am asking for your trust, fully, wholly, without hesitation, because the deeper your trust, the stronger your walk will become. Not in the imitation of power the world parades, not in noise or spectacle, but in true kingdom authority, the kind of authority that shakes the unseen realm, causes demons to tremble, and awakens sleeping souls to life. This is not about a momentary feeling, but a sustained flow of my spirit within you. Even now I am beginning to awaken what has been dormant. I am stirring the gifts inside you in ways you have never experienced before. Sensitivity will rise in you. Discernment will sharpen. You will start noticing things others miss. You will feel drawn, at times irresistibly, to certain people, places, and causes. This is not coincidence. This is not random. This is me guiding you. My spirit whispers where to go and when to move. I rarely shout. I often lead through a nudge, a stirring, a quiet impression in your heart. Tune yourself to my frequency. Train your spirit to recognize my whispers in the noise of the world. And I will show you the way, step by step. And when fear tries to paralyze you, and it will, remember this: you are never alone. I go with you. I go before you. I surround you. I fight for you. You are not abandoned. You are covered. You are protected. You are equipped. When I send you, I sustain you. When I call you, I empower you. You do not need to be flawless, only willing, present, faithful. You have asked for direction, and I am giving it now. Move forward with the light you already have. More will be revealed as you go. I do not unveil the full plan at once, because this walk is not about control but relationship. Step with me one stride at a time and watch me unfold the path before you. Trust me, the next step is enough for today. This is your moment of activation, not just to believe but to build, not just to receive but to release, not just to hope but to act. Your life was never meant to drift in passivity. It was designed to pulse with power. In the days to come, you will see how this power not only transforms you, but begins to shift the atmosphere around you. When your heart, mind, hands, and voice move in rhythm with my spirit, the world around you cannot stay the same. It is no longer only about what I do in you, but also about what I do through you. Your presence will carry my presence. Your words will carry my fire. Your life will carry my glory. The enemy tried to silence you. He tried to suffocate your voice with fear, failure, and shame. He assumed you would crumble under the weight. He did not expect your endurance. He did not expect your worship in the crushing, your faith in the betrayal, your devotion in the loneliness. Now I take what was meant to destroy you and transform it into a banner of victory. This is your hour of influence, not born from ambition, but rising from the ashes of surrender. You are becoming a lighthouse. People lost in storms will find direction because of the light I am igniting within you. You will not need to shout. You will not need to strive. Simply stand. Stand in truth. Stand in love. Stand in grace. The light within you will speak louder than anything the world can manufacture. Through you I will restore hope, renew minds, and rebuild what has been broken. You have prayed for your family. Watch me move. You have cried out for healing in your home. Watch my spirit flow like oil, mending what was shattered. You are the gateway I will use. Your prayers have shifted unseen realms. Your faith has broken generational curses. Your obedience has laid a new foundation. You are the turning point for your bloodline, the one who said, "It stops with me." And because of that, blessings will not only reach you, but flow through you to children, grandchildren, and generations beyond yours. Child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I am awakening gifts in you now, gifts that once lay dormant. You will speak and see change. You will pray and watch doors open. You will worship and watch chains fall. This is not imagination. This is kingdom reality. I have placed a mantle of spiritual authority upon you. As you walk in humility and boldness, miracles will surround your steps. Do not fear the weight of this calling. My yoke is easy. My burden is light. You are not meant to carry this in your strength. I will empower you daily. I will pour into you fresh wisdom, divine timing, and supernatural insight. You will know what to say and when to say it. You will know when to move and when to wait. You will flow with my spirit because we are walking as one. Your presence will shift rooms. Your peace will disarm chaos. Your joy will silence despair. You will not need titles, positions, applause, or recognition to wield influence. My presence on you will be your credential. I measure influence not by the size of a platform, but by the size of obedience. And you, beloved, have chosen obedience even when it cost you everything. People will seek you out not because you have all the answers, but because you carry something real. My presence, my truth, my healing. You will be a refuge for the hurting, a voice of clarity for the confused, and a vessel of pure love for the broken. Through your life, many will encounter me. Do not fear the attacks that accompany visibility. I will shield you. I will silence voices raised against you. I will handle every tongue that slanders you. You do not need to fight back. I am your defender. Stay focused on your mission. I will handle the opposition, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. No plan of the enemy will succeed. I will teach your hands to war and your fingers to battle, not in the flesh but in the spirit. You will pray with authority, fast with breakthrough, and decree my word until it manifests. You are not simply stepping into ministry, you are stepping into spiritual warfare. I will clothe you with the armor you need. Truth, righteousness, peace, faith, salvation, and my word as your sword. This is what you were made for. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. But here you are, stronger, wiser, more grounded in me than ever before. The wilderness did not destroy you. It developed you. Now the world will see the fruit of what you cultivated in private. I will raise you up in due time. I will exalt you, not for your glory, but for mine. Through you, my name will be lifted high. So do not hide. Do not shrink back. Do not wait for the perfect conditions. This is the moment. You are the vessel. I am the power that sustains all things, the creator of the heavens, the one who breathes life into every soul, the one who writes eternity across time. And now I speak to you. We will do mighty things together upon the earth. You are not an afterthought. You are not a mere participant in a plan. You are my plan for this time, for this place, for these people. Every detail of your life has been woven with intention, and every season has prepared you for this very moment. You stand where you stand not by coincidence, but by design, carrying within you precisely what this world is aching to receive. Now that my mantle rests upon you and my spirit has ignited a holy fire within you, it is time to speak of stewardship. What I have placed in your hands is not common. It is not disposable. It is not to be treated lightly. It is sacred, it is holy. It is my glory entrusted to you. The anointing on your life is not for entertainment, nor for manipulation, nor for the elevation of self. It is not a stage for applause or a tool for self-exaltation. It is a weight of glory designed to lift the broken, to tear down strongholds, to restore what has been shattered, and to carry my presence into every space you enter. To steward this gift well, you must stay close to me. Intimacy is the key. You cannot pour out what you have not first received. You cannot speak for me if you have not first listened to me. The well of your soul must remain deep, and the oil of your anointing must remain fresh. This means protecting your time with me above all else. Guard your mornings like a watchman on a wall. Protect your evenings like a sanctuary. Silence the noise of the world and lean into the whisper of my voice. I am your source. Never forget it. There will be temptations to run ahead, to perform, to build quickly, to prove your worth. but I call you to rest in me first. The world moves fast, but my kingdom flows at the pace of peace. I do not rush what is eternal. I do not build with anxiety. I construct with intention and precision. The more you align with my pace, the more powerful and unstoppable your steps will become. Slowness with me is greater than speed without me. Protect your heart, for not everyone will understand what I am doing in you. Some will criticize, some will envy, some will question your motives, your worthiness, your capacity, but do not be dismayed. I did not choose you based on their approval. I chose you because I know your heart, because I formed you in the secret place, because I shaped you with my own hands and filled you with my spirit, because I trust you with my glory. Stay humble and let me be your vindication. There will be days when you feel weary, moments when the mantle feels heavy. Do not carry it alone. Return to me and I will refresh your soul. Return to my word and I will anchor your spirit. Return to worship and I will remind you who I am and who you are in me. This calling is not meant to drain you. It is meant to fill you, to bring life through you, to keep you moving in supernatural strength.